What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a interesting topic, or at least interesting to me. It's also very controversial. A lot of people, I've gotten a lot of flack for talking about this and expressing my opinion on it based on the fact that people in my own family have called me entitled for feeling this way, or said that I'm acting entitled for saying how I felt about this particular topic. But today I want to talk about the public bathroom. Now, I'm not talking about the little tiny stalls that there's a plethora of, or multiples of. Today, I want to talk about the one singular, in most bathrooms, singular handicap stall that is in most public bathrooms. Sometimes there will be maybe 2, 3, sometimes 4, like if you're at a sporting event or something where they have to have like 50 bathrooms. But in malls, in grocery stores, any small place, you're gonna find one handicap stall for maybe 3 or 4 or a bigger amount of regular stalls. And my issue with that is, well, number one, there's only one, and you know what happens when that one is being used and somebody comes in the bathroom needing that one stall? Then what happens? Now, I realize a lot of people are probably saying at this point, well, you just wait. See, that's my problem, is that, let me paint a picture for you. Many times I have gone to a public place and needed to use the restroom, just like everybody else, only to find that when I go to said public bathroom, someone is in the handicap stall. Now, to the unknown person, it may not seem like that big of a deal. However, when further investigating the rest of the bathroom, every single other stall is empty. And there's no one else in the entire bathroom. That is when it becomes an issue for me. Reason being, hello, it's bigger for a reason. When I publicly go out and go to a public place like the mall or the grocery store or just anywhere, if I need to use the bathroom, I'd like to be able to use it when I need to use it. Now, I cannot physically go into any regular stall when I'm out and about because I normally use my wheelchair. And so having that means that I can't get into those little tiny stalls. I have to use the bigger stall. And when a person decides, oh, there's nobody in the bigger stall and I'm claustrophobic, or I just like the extra room, they use that one, and I happen to go in there, I have to wait. And there have been numerous times where somebody, or where other women will come into the bathroom and say, oh, are you in line? Oh, are you waiting? And I'll say, yeah, I'm waiting for the one stall that I can use. The rest of you can go ahead. And they'll just mosey on over to their bathrooms. That is a huge issue for me, and for many of my friends, a few of my subscribers. I know you guys can all vouch for what I'm talking about. It is extremely annoying. Okay, now, if it's an older person, fine, I get it. However, if you're a teenager or a child or, you know, an adult who doesn't really need it and you just want to use it because it's a bigger stall, no. I'm sorry, that to me is not okay. I use that stall for a very specific reason. I don't fit into the other ones. You do. So it is extremely frustrating to me when people use the stalls because they just want a bigger space to go to the bathroom. You're literally in there for about 30 seconds, maybe a minute. Whereas people in wheelchairs or even on crutches or on a walker, they're in there a little bit longer because of the fact that they have to take their crutches off or transfer from the walker onto the toilet or transfer from their wheelchair onto the toilet and then back. That takes a minute in and of itself. So for those of you who think that it's just no big deal to just use the bathroom or use the handicap stall for just a minute because no one else is in the bathroom, I'd really advise you to think for a minute and think to yourself. Just think about it, because you never know when a disabled person who needs to use the bathroom will show up. It could randomly happen, and it randomly does happen to a lot of us. And honestly, the biggest reason that this is such a huge deal to me is the fact that a lot of my friends and me sometimes, we can't always control our bladders. So when we gotta go, we really gotta go. So when you're sitting in the bathroom, taking your extra time, texting on your phone, and, just checking your latest text or checking Facebook while you're on your phone in the handicap stall, just think for a minute, because a disabled person could be waiting right outside the stall about to have an accident. I personally have encountered that, where I was waiting for someone to leave the handicap stall and I had an accident because they were taking their sweet time getting out of the bathroom. And it was, again, a day when all the other stalls were completely empty. I'm totally fine if all the stalls are full and the handicap stall is the only one left and that's the one you go to. I'm perfectly okay with that. However, if I see somebody using the handicap stall when all the other stalls are open and there's no one else in the bathroom, that pisses me off. It royally pisses me off, because then I'm being put at risk for an accident, and there was something that could have been done about it. Anyways, rant over. I just want to apologize to anyone who I may have upset with this vlog. However, it's something that has been bothering me for many, many, many years. It will continue to bother me until changes are made, which unfortunately, from my understanding, doesn't look like it's ever going to happen. But hey, you never know. Things could happen. But I just want to thank everybody for once again listening to my ranting, and please like this video and subscribe down below. Let me know actually how you guys feel about people using the handicap stalls. And this is in no way me trying to say, or me trying to call anybody out for it. So please do not say in the comments, I'm sorry, I've used them, I'm a culprit of this, I'm so sorry. That's not what I'm looking for, because everybody's done it, I'm sure. But this is me just trying to make people aware of why those stalls are bigger and why they need to only be used by people with disabilities or senior citizens, or people that just need a little extra help standing up. So, like I said, please like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time on my next vlog. Bye, guys!